Hello, my divas. It is time to fill in his lips. Paint them in. Oops. There we go. My bad. Because he has a shadow cast split down the middle, so this part is shadowlicious, this part is lightalicious, the darkness will fall on this side. Okay? Let's get started. Let's fill these lips with love, these meat pillows. This is not a tutorial, but it's a walkthrough. I just want to try something different. First things first, put your lips on the screen. Mwah. Okay, start with the upper lip here. I will pull from the same couleur, but we'll just make it darker. I'm using Pandini, and we'll just plop that right on there, like so. This will go all the way across, in this case. In most cases, case by case. We might as well just go do the same thing with the lower lip. Make it slightly darker. We can make it a little brighter. And bring it down. Bring it down. I always feel like a makeup artist. Bring it to the center a wee bit. And now let's blend. These are the main shadows. Blend, 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 blendy, blend, blendy, blend. I've never seen a day of that show. What is it called? 2.5 Men. But that song, blend, 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 blendy, blend. I feel like it fits so perfectly. It does make me feel really juvenile. Very chugalicious. Okay. And we can always make the corners even zwaka. Let's just zoom in. You know those people that have spit on the sides of their mouths when they talk, and it's all you can look at? I'm always paranoid that I'm that person. Blend, 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 blendy, blend. We have that. And so we're going to pull the same color and make it almost a black. And we're just going to go right above the lip line of the top lip. How many times can I say lip? The top lip minora. Me realizing that this lip is not centered. Oh well. Some people have wacky lips. I'm one of them. Then we blend that, but it's better to just blend the top part of that because we want that starch or stark contrast of the middle of the mouth. Like so. Okay, and we can bring some of this down here. But we can switch up the color a little bit. There. This lip is just looking really dark, but we will be adding the lighter soon. Just like with traditional art, sometimes it's best to do the darkest things first. Kind of looks like, what is that thing when this lip is protruding way too out? So maybe we'll add a little bit more shading here. What is that called? Okay. So now it's kind of a fun part where you take the outside colors and you kind of put them in there. Kind of ties it all in together, in my opinion. We'll take some of this guy here. Mute it a little bit. So I used to have that little divot on my lip here. I feel like most of us are born with it. You know what I'm talking about? But for some reason, I kept on biting mine off. I would just bite it off like anytime it grew back. And eventually it stopped growing back. So that's persistence. It was like a little turtle like diplet in your lip. It's gone. Okay, so we have the outside colors in. And what I've noticed with lips, we can add like a mini highlight right above because the light will catch right here, but we'll blend the hell out of that. Make the blending brush smaller. Juicy Smollett. Juicy. And then let me like this. And then same thing but at the bottom. It's like anti-lip liner. But your skin actually does that. Your skin actually does do that. So if you look at a mirror, you'll see there's a weird... It goes dark, but then it goes light again, right before it goes to your face skin. Make some more darker edits. I feel like I'm making the lips too dark already. So cool it, Mitchell. Okay, and just for kicks and giggles, we're going to add the highlights now. The brightest white, and since we want the lips to look wet, we are not going to blend them, or at all. We could just have that. We'll just do that. And there you go, there are his lips. Juicy and wet.